A six-person battle royal fills in the final spots, but the stake that did not exist, the stake that did not exist before the results of the triple threat match now exist the first eliminations, especially if they're the former champions, those being Raquel Gonzalez and Rhea Ripley. If they are the first two eliminated, then they will not be in the rankings and they will be out of title contention for the time being. As the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair is eliminated. Bianca Belair risked it all early on and relatively quick within less than a minute of the match happening. Getting going, Bianca Belair gets eliminated, but now the only question is, where does that leave Bianca in the Women's Championship picture? I think that the right thing to do would be to say that because Bianca Belair was first eliminated, that any of the first two that are eliminated will not be featured in the rankings as a reward to whomever makes it to the next level. So that means Bianca Belair is out of the rankings. And so is Io Shirai. Io Shirai and Bianca Belair are both out of the rankings. And I also just realized, with the writing that I did, I put them in the wrong spot. Meaning, I put the men with the women and the women with the men. So that means I would need to basically get new pieces of paper and rewrite them, but, that's beside the point. Also, I just want to say that, like I said in a previous video, the Money in the Bank will be the last big event for WWE 2K22, and see out WWE 2K22 with our friend Sam, and then we will embrace WWE 2K23 probably over the summertime. So I will not be getting the game right out of the gate, but I will get the game at some point. It's just a matter of when. But now Carmella earned her way here in this matchup because of the brutal, dumbfounding matches, I should say, she had with Naomi. But now Becky Lynch could find her way back in the top, or Raquel Gonzalez and Rhea Ripley could find their way back at the top of the division, ready to challenge the undisputed women's champion, Alexa Bliss, who was the wild card, who was the person who surprised everyone in winning the match between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez, as I needed a secondary opponent to be able to do the triple threat, as I'd rather do a triple threat than a singles match. And also, I enjoy mixing things up and throwing out the surprise because it allows things to be shaken up and everything to change. And with the fact that Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss had not done anything or not been doing much, that's one of the reasons why I gave her the opportunity. Because one thing I realized when I did the Royal Rumble is that I had my crop of guys that I was using, but I needed to mix things up to get new content and to refresh the divisions and change everything up, because it would benefit me and you guys seeing fresh content and hitting the refresh on WWE after nearly 300 hours of total gameplay within the ranks of WWE 2K22. But now Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch, I would love them to go a little bit more time or spend a little bit more time in the ring together, but the fact of the matter is there is no promise of what's going to happen because this video has not been that long, and that's the disadvantage of having a battle royal, as Rhea Ripley is now number one contender once again. Rhea Ripley is #1 contender and has the biggest opportunity to become the undisputed women's champion once more. Or women's champion, I should say once more, with the undisputed title now attached to the women's division as well as the men's. And right the wrong she feels she was designed, and I hope that WWE corrects that in the next year's game. As Rhea Ripley's head is actually in her arm, or face is in her arm, or it definitely looks like it is. But yeah, I mean, this is one reason why I do enjoy Battle Royals, but at the same time, I don't like doing them because they usually go by super quick. Either way, though, I do appreciate you sticking it out and sticking around. With that being said, we're going to go back to the normal contests as we reshuffled the ranking system, and I will see you in the next video.